Okay, Keshavi.
And I see Naren raised his hand.
Yeah, Mataji, kids might raise their hands in between. So what
Okay.
you can do is once I don't want you to interrupt. So
Okay.
then you can complete and then you can ask them questions. We will unmute them and we will say the kid's name so that the kid can ask question. So
Sure.
that you do
Awesome.
not lose your continuity.
Awesome. Awesome, Mataji. Cool. Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to the class. So we will start with the prayers, and today the main important will learn about how gratitude is very important in our life. Okay. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishnaprasaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschata Deshatarine Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Very good. So today we'll learn about the importance of gratitude in our life. As this is very important in our life, Krishna and Balrama himself, they showed by an example how we need to be grateful to each and every one, especially to our guru, teacher who teaches us so much of knowledge. So yes, knowledge. So that's why we should be very grateful to them. So we'll see how Krishna has showed him and what we can learn and we can apply today. So the sage you see on the PPT, right? So on the screen, he is Sandipani Muni. Where he is from? He is natively from Kasi, living in the city of Avanti. So once what happened after killing, you all know that Krishna and Balrama went to arena of Kamsa and he killed Kamsa, right? So when Krishna killed Kamsa and saved Ugrasena and his mother Devaki and father Vasudeva. So after that what happened? Devaki and Vasudeva thought that okay, it's time to send Krishna and Balarama to Gurukul and educate them all the royal, arts, so that they will be versed in the scriptures, well versed in the scriptures. So they thought that, and they thought, okay, Sandipani Muni, they heard about his qualities, and they thought he is the right person to teach Krishna and Balarama. So they sent them there. So after seeing, Sandipani Muni, he knows that Krishna and Balrama are two very bright Supreme Personality of Godhead, and everything they know. So, but he took the responsibility of teaching them, and he gave the with utmost, even Krishna and Balarama surrendered to his guru. They didn't say that, okay, I'm the Supreme Personality of Godhead and I have nothing to learn because I know everything. And they did not show that pride, but instead of that, they surrendered. They wanted to show, we have to learn from here also, see how much surrender they are to his guru. They surrendered himself with full of devotion. By seeing the devotion, Sandipani Muni was very happy and he taught all the Vedas. So Krishna and Balrama, being super intelligent, learned all the 64 forms of art in just 64 days. So each form of art in one day. So they are super fast because they already know it, so they are very fast. So at the end, Sandipani Muni was very, very happy with that. wow, they are really very bright and very intelligent. So at the end, if you see the slide here, you see that Krishna with folded hands and Balrama, they approached Sandipani Muni and said that, thank you for teaching me all these Vedas. Thank you so much. Can you please tell us what we can give you a gift, so that we wanted to show our gratitudeness towards you. Please tell us. Then knowing knowing that these two are Supreme Personality of Godhead, and amazing qualities, he discussed with his wife, saying that what we have to ask. And then he asked about his dead son. So his son died in Prabhasa. Prabhasa is a place where they have a big ocean. And when he was in some kind of an, I think, carnival or something near it's happening, and he was staying there, I think. So at that point of time, and demon called as what is that, a demon named Panchajanya. So he has abducted his guru's son. So he took him. So then he thought that, okay, let me go and first question the ocean. So Krishna agreed that, okay, I will bring back your son, don't worry about anything. So I will just go back. And these two, Krishna and Balaram, they went to near the ocean. And he asked, ocean, please come, come. As soon as the ocean saw the door, Krishna and Balarama came and are calling for him. Immediately, ocean god, he has appeared before them and said that, what do you want? What can I do for you? Whatever you want, I will just do it immediately. Then ocean replied that, Krishna and Balarama replied that, please return my guru's son. He went into your ocean and you have took him. So please return him. And otherwise I will seize here with your mighty waves. I'll just do that. And then ocean replied that, no, Krishna, I didn't do it. Actually, there was a demon living in my ocean, in the ocean. So he is the son of Diti. So that person, Panchajanya, has abducted him, so not me. Like that he told. So immediately Krishna said, okay, don't worry. I will just take care of him. So then hearing this, Lord Krishna entered the ocean and he found the Panchajanya and killed him. See, in this picture, how he was dragging, even you see Balarama was dragging the Panchajanya with his plow, right? So he and Balaram killed him. And then Krishna actually took the shell, shell was growing around Panchajanya. So he took and made, and he used as his shanka, the blow conch shell, right? So he used that. So he was having that. So, and he said that, okay, now, he didn't find Guru's son there. So thought, okay, my Guru's son is not here now. So maybe he went to the Yamaraja, because there he'll go, right? Because Yamaraja will be taking all the souls there with him. So immediately he got onto his chariot and he proceeded to Samyamni. So where Yamaraja used to live. So when he went there, Lord Balarama, he loudly blew that Panchajanya's shanka. With that sound, Yamaraja immediately came there running, saying that, oh, thank you so much. I'm very pleased to see you guys. What I have to do for you? Why you came here? And immediately Krishna told that, see, you please return my guru's son, because he mistakenly came here. So please obey my word, obey my order, and just give him. So Yamaraja told that, okay, I'll give the soul away. So your Guru's son, so he gave the soul to, little boy to Krishna and Balrama. And afterwards, Yamaraja returned, to his palace. Then Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna and Balrama, they both came to Guru's ashram and said that, see, here is your son. We have put our, as promised, we have returned your son to you. They were really pleased. They were very happy seeing their son. And Krishna said that we already fulfilled your one wish. But if you have any more, please tell us. We will ready to do it. Then spiritual master said that no, I am completely fulfilled. I'm very satisfied. I don't have any other wish, but indeed, actually, you can return to your palace and be very happy. And he blessed them. So the Krishna and Balarama, they went to the back to the Mathura. And coming, you see this nice painting, right, where Balarama and Krishna sat on the chariot and they started back to the Mathura. So afterwards, so here we see that Krishna and Balarama showed their gratitudeness by giving the Guru Dakshina to his Guru, because they already know everything. But why they have accepted a Guru? That is also like, if we know everything, we don't even try to consider, okay, I know everything, so no need for me to know anything special. They didn't do that. And because they wanted to show us the example by being an example, so naturally they told that, okay, you have to surrender to the Supreme, your spiritual master. And when you receive something which is invaluable, very valuable, then naturally you have to show your gratitude towards the person. So, and here there are some quotes which I took from Maharajas, our Acharyas. There is one quality that makes the mercy of Guru and Krishna accessible, and that is gratitude. See, that's the main key quality in us, with which we can also get other saintly qualities. Like how gratitude is a divine virtue and it leads to developing other saintly qualities. Gratitude doesn't mean simply saying thank you. If you say, okay, I'm very thank you, I'm very thankful for giving this and so, without really meaning to, really meaning of thank you, it doesn't even change the other people, or it doesn't even show that love towards the other person. So it should not be like just saying thank you word, but real gratitude means reciprocation. So if we are actually grateful to someone, we will reciprocate, even if it means great sacrifice. So that's how. And even if you see here in the picture, here Srila Prabhupada said that everyone should feel grateful to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, because he is maintaining all living entities and supplying all their necessities. There is no way to express our gratitude but to pray with folded hands. That's the least we can do it. Okay. So now we will see how the three main practical ways we can follow, steps we can follow, and have build this gratitude in ourselves. When we do that, automatically other qualities also will follow. That's a simple rule. So I hope you all do this simple exercise. So take a book, okay, notebook, any book. It can be your, like, if you really wanted to have some interest in writing some journals, or you can have some fancy whatever books you are very much interested in. Take it and say, write everything every day. You have your ideal time, like You can also have an ideal time, mostly preferably at night. Why? Because you are about to sleep, right? So you'll clear all your mind off. So you'll only think that, okay, now I have to sleep, and then clear your mind, and then think in just like 5 minutes. Spend 5 minutes and say that, okay, today what I have done. I have whom I'm grateful. Okay, I'm grateful to my parents because they have given all whatever I asked. They have given us nutritional food. They have given me some toys to play, and they are very nice playing. So like that. So we should be grateful to them. Write down each and every point. Not only parents, teacher or friends or anyone who is helping you in any form. Maybe it's a material, it doesn't matter. For example, your friend helped in doing your homework, okay? Then you also have to write in one paper that, okay, I'm grateful to so and so because he helped me to do my homework. So like that, everything write down on the day what you have experienced. This feeling, when you write it down, and sometimes you fight with your parents, or you'll be getting so mad because if it is not good for you, parents will say that, oh no, you will not get this because chocolates are not good for you. Then immediately we'll get so much angry on them, saying that you don't give anything to me, you don't like me. But if you go and read all this, you will see how grateful you are for your parents. So we need to know, we need to educate, try to exercise this process so that we will know the importance of each and every person in our life, how they are helping us. This will give you the base foundation to see each and every living being as a part and parcel of Krishna, and we will be very as devotees, and we'll have that kind of a respect. Okay. And the second point, that's the first point. Okay, that's the first practical step. Second practical step is connect that mindfulness of that feeling of gratitude to the source of that which you received that thing from. That means that, for example, if you're cooking, you're making so many dishes in this summer camp, right? So when you do that, you should be grateful to the teacher, and also you should be grateful that where you got all these groceries from, for all the ingredients from. So and also whom you're offering, because naturally without Krishna we cannot do anything, right? Without the will of Krishna we cannot even blink our eyes. So in the same way, we should be grateful to Krishna that he has given us the strength to do it, groceries to do it, and also the teacher to even actually tell the recipe and make us understand it. So like that. So write down that also in your gratitude journal and try to feel it. Okay, that's the second step. Next step is express your feeling. How you'll express your feeling? By giving gifts, or not literally gifts kind of it, but just a note. Like recently we had this Father's Day, right? You all prepared the greeting cards for your father, right? So that means that why you're giving greeting card for your father on Father's Day? Because you're grateful to your father that thank you for showing love. Whenever you love towards me, whenever you wake up in the morning, right? Your father will be like playing with you. They don't shout at you and then they'll slap you saying that now get up or something. They will be loving. With loving, they will just wake you up. So from that point onwards, how they are showing, all this feelings. So we need to show them that, Father, I'm really grateful for your all this love. Thank you for it. So that's how you need to express your feelings. Okay. And And also, even for example, you're chanting 2 rounds or at least 1 round or at least 1 time of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, you should always think that why you have done, who has actually given this Maha Mantra to you. So we should be grateful and we should always try to remember that. Okay, so these are the 3 main practical steps where by which we can have our gratitude, build our gratitudiness. So I hope you all will do. If you have any questions, you can ask now.
Rishika, you had a question. You can unmute and ask. Rishika. Okay, Rishika, I do not know. Okay, anybody has a question, you raise your hand.
I saw some Ashutosh also raised. Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to ask that when Krishna and like Balaram went to Yamaraj, you said that this is where like they went to Yamaraj where he used to live. What did you say used to?
Oh, Yamaraja. So usually, so when the person dies, right, he goes to the Yamaraja is the one who takes the soul away. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not talking about the Vishnu Dutas and the Yamadutas like that. But whenever the body is not there, usually that's a place. And Krishna, being a supreme personality of Godhead, he knows that the soul, which is of Guru's son, is there in the Yamaraja, in the charge of Yamaraja. So that's why he went to Yamapuri, Yamaraja, and asked, please return that soul. Because I wanted to take him and then, give it to my Guru. So he ordered it as a command. That answer your question?
No, like you said that he used to live there. So did he like move somewhere?
No. He doesn't live there. It's just like Yamaraja took the soul. So that's why he came.
Oh,
Krishna came. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry if I said that.
Satvik, you have a question?
Yes.
Satvik?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, please
So
go ahead.
who really took the son of Krishna's and Balram's guru?
Who took the Guru's son?
Yes.
Panchajana, he is, I'll tell you. See, you see this slide, right? There's a conch shell, and inside the conch shell, there's a demon, right? So that demon took the abducted, took the son of his guru, Sandipani Muni.
Oh.
This person took him away. And then afterwards, because he was not here, he was dead, the soul went to the Yamapuri. Yamaraja. And, yeah.
Hare Krishna Mataji, I have a question.
Yeah.
So the son of Sandipani Muni, because Sandipani Muni was a Brahman, so he should also be a Brahman. So why did he go to Yamaraj?
That's a good question. I can actually look it up because even I got that question, like why the son's soul went to Yamaraj, because it should go to the, to the heavenly abode or something. But I don't know the answer exactly, but I'll find out for you and let you know. That's really, good question.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you.
Anisha, you have a question?
Mataji,
Yeah.
when Krishna and Balaram are killing Panchajanya, who are all the other people in the river?
Who all are there on the river? Here in this picture, it is shown as Brahma and all those, but I don't think they are. Every time Krishna kills some demon, all the demigods will be present there to see. So I think they're there, but I don't know the I never read anything in the Srimad Bhagavatam also that who are present near the at the point of killing the demon. So usually the case is like all the demigods will be always there, present whenever Krishna kills.
Gautam, you have a question?
Why was the demon sitting on a big conch shell?
So he was living in the ocean, right?
Yeah.
So that's why he got all this, like, the shell was generated around his tummy. So all this calcium deposit, maybe you can say. So it got generated in the form of conch shell, and that's why then the shell name is Panchajanya. You always hear, right? Even Bhagavad Gita, when we are having the first chapter, Krishna blows his Panchajanya, that conch shell. So here, so he killed the demon and he took the Panchajanya out, and he took that conch shell and kept with him.
Balaram, you have some question? Can you unmute?
Yes, Mataji. Auntie, I have a question. That Mataji, how can we make people believe that God is real?
How do we make people believe, right? That God is real. So we can say, that's an interesting question. There are so many answers for it. Okay, first answer is, do you see the vague one? Do you see air? No, right? So naturally, Krishna is also there. And how we will blink? Who is making us, human beings, or at least that big banyan tree? How that sits in a small seed? How the seed is made? So all these are they are made by Krishna. It's an arrangement. So there is some we cannot, if you give 5 elements, give him mud, give him everything, and say that, okay, you don't believe in God, right? Okay, I give all the material to you, and now go and sit and make a human being. Can he do that? He'll just make a clay. He'll just make a clay thing and say that this is the only human being. Like how we'll see in those statue, museums. That's all he'll do. But there is no life in it. Who will put the life? Who is that soul? Who is putting that? Yeah. So ask those questions. Then they will say, oh yeah, right, exactly. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So naturally, Krishna is God. And there is a God.
Ovi, you have some question if you want to unmute yourself.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
One day my mom, she was hearing a katha and like a story where what was the story? Like the story was one day Indra, he first all the demigods were at his palace in Slok, and then all the demigods were there, and then his guru came, and all the demigods bowed their heads down, but Indra didn't get up from his throne, and neither pay obeisances. So his guru didn't want to be his guru anymore. So his guru went somewhere far because he didn't want to be his guru anymore. And then Krishna told him to find another guru. He got another guru, and then Indra cut his head off. And then Krishna told him another guru. He kept on killing all his gurus for some reason. And then he got the Brahma Hatya karma, and then Earth took the Brahma Hatya the karma, and then the ocean took the Brahma Hatya karma, and then
Oh, wow. Yeah, see, Indra is like, interesting part. I always see that. From him, we can learn a lot of lessons. See, he did not even, you said, right? He did not even honor his guru. So what happened to him? He always falls down. And Krishna is the one who will come back and then save him. So it's like, I don't know, like we need to learn we can learn lots of lessons from Indra.
Mataji, is it okay if kids can send questions in the chat in the group?
Sure, Mataji.
Kids who have questions, please send their question in the group. It is 3.
Thank you
Mataji,
so
or
much.
do you want to take one more question?
No, thank you, Mataji. Anything is fine with me.
Okay, so it's 3 now because the next teacher is waiting.
Yeah,
You have
sure.
your ingredients ready with you. Thank you so much,
I'll
Mataji.
stop. Thank you.
And wonderful. And I hope the kids make the journal of gratitude, and it is really important what all they are really grateful for.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. I hope all children, follow that. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Vinita Gandharvika Mataji, are you ready?
Yes, Mataji, I am ready. Can you all see me?
Yes, we are going to put you into spotlight.
Yeah, Mataji.
Yes.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Today we are learning fireless cooking Kaju Katli. Okay, are you all ready?
Yeah, we'll give them 1 or 2 minutes, Mataji. If they are ready with their things, just ask.
Yeah, all the ingredients has been sent in the WhatsApp groups. Please, kids, go and check your WhatsApp. And there is ingredients listed over there. We need 1.5 cup of kaju, which needs to be powdered. I mean, you need to do blend it. And the other one is milk powder, 1/2 cup. And the sugar powder, 1/2 cup. 3 tablespoons of milk. It's need to be added very carefully as needed, okay? And 2 tablespoons of butter, okay? Did you all got the ingredients?
Yes.
Are you all okay? Mataji, we can unmute them, or what do you think?
Yeah, you can unmute them, Mataji. We can unmute them, and then they.
Yeah.
If we hear a voice, then we can.
Mataji, I'm ready.
I did. Come on video so that we can see you.
Mataji, what are the ingredients?
Down.
Mataji, what are the ingredients?
Okay, if you all do.
Haribol Mataji, can we replace milk powder?
Okay. I will. Is that Mataji? What is that, Mataji? What is that you have question?
She said that can we replace milk powder?
No, Mataji, the recipe is like that. I'm so sorry. So I'm just putting all my cashew powder here that I blended it. So just need to mix everything. That's it. So it's very easy. It's very easy. You can give surprises to your parents when they request all the kids to pray to Radharani and also chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If you are unmuted, then chant in your mind. If you are muted, chant loudly when you are doing it. Okay. So now next is to add 1/2 cup of sugar powder.
Mataji, wait, where are you? We want you to be on spotlight. Are you on spotlight?
I'm not spot. Okay, then let me do it. Okay.
Mataji is on spotlight. Mataji,
Okay, that's what I'm.
Can you see my this thing, Mataji?
Yeah, okay, yeah, we're seeing your plate. I was looking for you. Okay.
Oh yeah, that one only. But you cannot see me, Mataji, because I cannot focus both the camera, right? So I'm just showing you how I'm making it. Yeah. I'm on another device also. With the only video. Okay. So just 1/2 cup of sugar powder. The sugar powder needs to make it soft, so I'm just putting in this.
Wait, first you have to mix it. This.
Okay. Are you all able to see me? 1/2 cup of sugar powder. Okay, just I'm gonna make it little soft. I don't want any lumps. So it makes a little easy. If you are not doing this process also, no problem, but it makes a little hard to mix it. So when I do this process, it will be very fast for me when I'm binding it together. So I make sure that I don't have any lumps in the sugar powder.
What do I do to make sure there's no lumps?
If you are having any doubt, go to the WhatsApp group. You have recipe there. Just follow the video then. Hope you are all doing. Chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra when you are doing. Okay. And then 2 tablespoons of butter.
Yeah, mix it.
The butter, I put it in the room temperature. It's so soft. I want the softer butter. Okay. Just gonna add 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay. And then I need to mix them.
Mix it.
I need milk powder. Half a cup of milk powder.
Bhakti, you have some question? You can unmute and ask.
Mataji, what was the first ingredient? What did you have?
Powder that you blended.
Cashew powder?
Yes, the cashew nuts which you have to grind it.
And then half a cup of milk powder. I think you all can see. Okay. So I'm just putting everything together. I'm just going to mix it.
Mix it. Mix it nicely.
Mix it. Yes, you all can see me. I can see that because I'm on 2 devices. If you have any question, please raise your hand. Mataji is going to unmute you. Okay. Then mix everything nicely. You can feel that you are
Yes, Sai, you have
able to bind that. But after you nicely well mix, then slowly keeping add little milk to it so that you can make it.
Do we use milk powder?
What is that?
You have to use milk powder.
Yes, half a cup of milk powder.
Substitute, Mataji.
Mataji, did you roast the cashew before you grind it?
Yes, you need to roast it. If you are not, I usually roast roasted ones because this is a fireless cooking, right? That's why.
Oh,
Substitute for
Okay,
milk
you have
powder.
some question?
Yes, Mataji.
You can come on video also.
I don't have powdered milk, so I can't make it.
You had milk. Milk, Mataji, you haven't added milk as yet, right?
No, I don't have powdered milk.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Okay. Now I'm adding little milk into it to make it complete.
Annie, you have some question? You can unmute and ask.
Does it have to be white sugar? Can it be brown sugar or cane sugar?
Vinita Gandharika Mataji, is it has to be powdered sugar or brown sugar will be okay?
No, white sugar is okay.
Mataji, is there any substitute for sugar powder? Wait, for milk powder?
No.
Come here.
Powder.
Mix it first.
Then just make
Do you have any substitute for milk powder?
Sorry.
Okay.
It's not there, but you can still make it. I think so. It will come good only. Add little less of sugar and then add little less of milk when you are mixing it. That's it.
Prathamesh, you have any question? You can unmute and ask. Prathamesh had some question. First, add a little more butter. A little bit, 1 spoon. Huh? Okay, who else is there? Okay. Yes. Mix it first. You can come on video so that we can see you what you all are doing. Gopal, you have some question?
No.
No.
Okay. Now I can just bind it nicely and just
Mix it nicely. Okay. Mix it now. Sai Ishita, you have some question? Make like a chapati dough.
Just move.
Ani, you have some question?
Don't touch it, okay?
Please, can you tell me how to this?
I will tell you. Just give me 1 minute, okay? Actually,
They're asking, what are you preparing?
Kaju katli.
Huh? Yeah. No, that's enough. Now you mix it properly. And go get that baking pan so that you can make over there in that. No, I can get it from here. Go get it. Ani, you have some question to ask? Abhay Rana,
Just make it.
Excuse me, Mataji. When do we make the little shapes? Like when are we continuing the? So when do we make the shapes?
Now just make like a chapati dough. Mine just little milk got extra. That's why it's not coming. Just make like a chapati dough.
Ovi, you have some question?
Yes, Mataji. If you don't have milk powder, what do you put?
You can just make like that. Still it will come.
Okay.
Very nice. You can show your dough over there, whatever is formed. See, this is Ashutosh. He got it like this. Less like a chapati dough. Mataji, is this okay?
Yes, Mataji. Just make it flat. You don't even need to roll it. Just make it flat here, wherever you are doing it on that same thing, and then cut it. That's it.
Okay. So Mataji, if we put a little bit butter on the pan which we are going to make the kaju katli, is it okay?
Yes. To not to get stick. But even if you don't put it, also it was not sticking, mine Mataji. But it's made.
Okay. Yeah. So Ashutosh has put using this
to put little butter so that it doesn't stick there. Yes, Mataji.
Wait, my mom is not spotted.
What?
Yeah. Where is she? Wait. No, she's spotted, I guess. Yeah.
Just
Prahlad, you have some question? You can unmute and ask. Yes. Now you can make it on that.
Dry roast the cashew.
Should we dry roast the cashew, Mataji?
Yes, dry roast. Yes, dry roast.
Very nice.
Just make like a chapati dough and then just put it and make it flat and just cut it. Cut it in a shape, in a desired shape that you want.
Ani, Abhay Rana, who anybody has a question? Gopal, Karthik has a question. You can unmute and ask.
Mataji, is this too soft?
Let me see. Where are you, Karthik? Karthik, can you show me where you are? Wait, let me see. Where is Karthik? Raghav, yes, you can pat it now. Where is Karthik? Because I'm not able to see the whole screen. So I have to, now I should be able to see.
But his
Karthik, where is Karthik, Mataji? Anybody has a hand up? Ovi has a hand up. Satvik.
Show us what you have, Karthik.
Why do I not see Karthik? I don't see Karthik. And okay, we will have.
Mataji?
Yes.
I accidentally raised my hand.
Okay, now pat it on this. Okay, no worries. Yes, very good, Ojasvi.
Like this. It might be very soft now initially, but after some time it's going to be like this. Can you spot it, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji, I'll put you on spotlight.
Touch immediately, it will just be like this.
Not एवढं thin, but hold this. You have to put it like this. Do it. Not very.
Mataji, my mom is not fine.
Just cut it. Whatever shape you want, you can cut it. It will be now very soft, but don't touch now. After some time, you can just easily make into the pieces.
Straight line. It should come in on in one day. So मध्ये का गेलं हे एवढं? Hold this. Keep it in that pan. Show it to Mataji.
It looks like this.
Mataji, this is what it is looking.
Yes, Mataji. Yes. I can just put it out. Yes, Mataji. It looks like that only. Yeah, then you can add cashews to decorate to it.
I want extra.
Hope all kids understood. It looks very yummy. First offer it to Krishna and then taste it. I see so many kids are doing it. Thank you, kids. And when your parents' birthdays, you can make them surprise doing this. They'll feel so happy. Just now Mataji taught about gratitude. We can show our gratitude to our parents by cooking their favorite food on their special days.
Arush has some question.
So do we put it in the fridge or not?
No need to put it in the fridge. If you put it in the fridge, it will come nice. But even though if you don't put it also, after some time, it will come. The piece will come very nice. You can hold it. It will become like this.
Can I eat?
Wait.
Offer it and then eat it.
Yeah, Mataji. These pieces are offered, Mataji.
No, those somebody asked, so I said.
Mataji,
Ramachandra has a question.
Mataji, what is the cooking called? The name?
Name Kaju Katli. I can see somebody's is very beautiful. They made very nice. Can you show me yours?
Sure.
Wait. Yeah, Mataji. It's very nice, Mataji. Yeah, we can make little. Yes, very nice. All the kids are doing so awesome. Please post your pictures on the group. When you're making the chapati, right? Don't make so thin. Yes. Don't make very thin. If you make very thin, the pieces look very thin. Little fat is good, so that it looks very good. The piece looks very nice.
Mataji, we have it in this.
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. Yes, Sitapriti Mataji.
What's the spotlighted video?
Yes.
1 second, Mataji. I'll spot it.
Oh, God.
It's already spotted you.
It's like.
Wash your hands and offer it.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Mataji.
Please offer it.
Mataji.
Have it. Okay, first give it to your parents. It's as today we learned about gratitude. Let them eat first and then you eat it. Okay. Say thank you to your mother first. Every day she cooks for you. Today you cook for her. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Vinita Gandurika Mataji, for showing us an easy way. Otherwise, Kaju Katli was always a big mess. So now we will make this always. Thank you, Venkat. What's the kid's name? I don't know what's the kid's name. Okay. So now, kids, it is time for your show and tell. What you all have made Rath, right? Many of you have made Rath. So whoever has made it with Lego, whoever has made it with cardboards, anything, please bring it near yourself, and then we will spotlight you. Indu Mataji, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah. So Mataji, we can spotlight the kids who are having their Rath. Ashu, can you give them? Your Rath Yatra, you made Rath, right? Oh, Krishna. Get it here. Who all have? Okay, I see Karthik. Karthik, can you get it a little bit close? Yes, very good, Karthik. So Karthik is on spotlight. Okay. Yeah, Karthik. Is Karthik on spotlight, Mataji? Okay, so we have Shri over here. Wonderful, Shri. Everybody can see. Now, Shri, can you tell us in few words how did you make it? Can I unmute you, Shri? Where is Shri? Can you unmute yourself, Shri?
Yeah, I unmuted myself. So, my mom.
Shri is again muted. 1 second, Shri.
Unmuted now.
Yeah.
So my mom helped me with the canopy part, and I basically cut out the space, and then for the wheels, I took like some circle pieces of cardboard. I put holes in them. I took some other square pieces and I put them onto a toothpick and I painted them. And they actually rolled like a wheel. It actually worked. And then we taped the wheels to the bottom of the base. And then we made some designs here with my mom's help. And we made like pillars from like this special type of soft cardboard. And then with a toothpick and a piece of paper, we made this flag.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Shri. Prathamesh, and then afterwards Harshika, okay? Prathamesh, do you want to show?
Yes, Mataji. Can you see it?
Yes. So you made it with Legos, is it?
Yes, Mataji.
Very good. Wonderful. So Harshika, can you unmute and tell about yours?
Mataji, I made the wheels using like I used Lego wheels to...
Wait. You are on unmute. Can you unmute yourself, Harshika?
Yes. I made Lego wheels here, and here I made some Lego rests so Juggernaut Brothers and Subada don't fall. I got a Lego umbrella and one flag.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And some food here.
Yes, it looks good. It looks good.
And decoration.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Karthik, you wanted to tell something? Yes, please, can you explain?
So I made this runner with cardboard and put some beads here, and then I put some elephants and put some peacocks behind.
Did you make it with cardboard?
Yes.
Very good. Thank you, Karthik. Thank you so much. Harini, can you unmute and say?
Yes, Mataji.
Jai Jagannath.
Me and my mom and my sister made this. I made it and we tied a ribbon to it, and then I help my mom and my sister find the Lego pieces.
Very good, very good. Okay, who else is there who is showing us the Rath? Khushi, are you showing it? Can you unmute yourself, Khushi? Yes, can you show us the Rath? Very good. Good job. A tall Rath. How did you make it, Khushi?
We have these drummer guys to fan Jagannath, and we used this flag, and this person is throwing out the fruits from Jagannath.
Wow. Very good. Parikshit, can you unmute and say? After that, Suraj, okay? Yes, Parikshit.
So I made this Rath. The pillars are made from markers, and I made this from paper. And
Awesome.
I put
Very good, very good. Suraj, can you unmute? Go ahead, Suraj. You can't unmute yourself. Okay, where is Suraj? Why can't I not unmute him? Mataji, Suraj.
Okay, I can unmute now.
Yeah.
Here is my Jagannath that I made. And this part of Jagannath is not part of him. I actually made an armored Rath.
Very
An
nice.
armored Rath is where like you put these armor on Jagannath.
Good job. Thank you so
And
much.
then here's the Rath. This is Jagannath. This is the Rath. So I take Jagannath and there's 2 holes here. So I just fit his hands through that.
Very good. Ramachandra,
And
do you
I
want to
take
tell
his
about
cap. I take his cap. And
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, Ramachandra, can you show yours? Jai Jagannath.
So first, so we had some dolls of Jagannath.
Go ahead. We cannot hear you. Can you unmute yourself? Ramachandra? Where's Ramachandra? Oh, yeah.
Ramachandra can speak now.
Yeah. Go ahead, Ramachandra.
So we had some dolls. So we took them from upstairs and we put a cardboard and we put like a paper at the surface. And then we took it's cardboard.
Yeah.
And then we put the wheels on it, and then we put like the stand so they don't fall.
That's lovely. That's really lovely. You're taking care of Lord Jagannath.
And you put a flag too.
Thank you so much, Ramachandra. Maithili, can you unmute yourself?
Hare Krishna Mataji. So so we had these like for babies we had blocks, and so the blocks is box. It had wheels. So we took a piece of cardboard and it was a square, so we kept it on here so the smaller box could be on top, and then so it wouldn't fall in the hole. Yeah, where you keep the block. Good. And then we took this box and we covered it with some cloth and kept Jagannath. Then we added balloons on the side, and my mom took these flowers and pinned them on. But not the roses. And then we took a picture of Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, Mani, and the small Jagannath and kept it in the middle. Yeah. And then we also kept offering of mango, and we did agarbatti too. And that's why there are these.
Haribol, anybody else is there who is Maithili is done, Ramachandra is done. Okay. Khushi is done, Suraj is done, Harini done. Everybody is done who wanted to show. Can you lower your hands? Okay, now I'm going to lower your hands. Yeah. Now anybody else who is left to show, they had their Rath and they haven't shown yet. Akshita, who is there? Okay. Now I'm going to show what I was making, but I could not complete it as yet. You know what? Can you get here, Jagannath? We had made, can you get over here, Ashutosh? We had made Lord Balaram, Lord Jagannath, and there's my Subhadra also. We had made that. We are yet to complete it. It is in process. Show the wheels.
It's the wheel that
This is the wheels. We have to fix it yet. So this is in progress. Okay. So I will send the photos later on. And also I'm going to send you a PPT about it. Where is it? Yeah. See, this is going to be the Rath, the cart, and then it is still fixing. So I will send you those who haven't made it. This will be one method to make it. And you can still make it and send it in the group. Okay. Kids. Sanu, you have something to ask? Sanu, you can unmute yourself.
Yes.
Yes, Sanu, where are you?
Right here.
Yes, Sanu. Where is your Rath?
Right here.
Aha, very nice. Look at that canopy which is there over it. Very nice, Sanu. Can you post a photo in the group, Sanu? Very good. And Moksha, you have something to ask? Can you unmute yourself?
Unmute.
Aha, this is Moksha.
Yeah, talk.
So I basically made this with magnets, and I put the whole temple I made in there, and I also made this Krishna with one of my dolls.
Wonderful. And I see those crowns and the both the crowns which you have made. Wonderful. Very good. Very good. And I love the creativity with which you have used these magnets.
Thank you.
I love it. Very nice. And you still have time, those who haven't made, including me. We still have time. We are going to make our Rath and then post it in the group, okay? Because Lord Jagannath will love to come in your homes. Thank you so much, kids. So we will move to our next class. That is your Devanagiri and your Kavacham. Okay? Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. And others who haven't made it can try with anything, with a cardboard, with a small box.
Who are the two teachers, Mataji, for today?
Mataji, Jyoti Mataji and Vrinda Mataji.
Okay, okay, Mataji. Just give me a minute.
Let me put your phone in here.
Mataji, Sita Priti Mataji, Janvi want to show her Rath, Mataji.
Oh, okay, okay. Janvi, come. Where are you, Janvi? Okay, Janvi is by Anjana Gopika Mataji name. Oh, wonderful. Very nice, Janvi. Lord Jagannath is going with everyone. Wow, there is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also in that. Awesome, awesome. Very nice. Jai Jagannath. Very nice, Janvi. Mataji, please post a video of Janvi with that. I think we have a video, just put a photo of her with that.
Okay, Mataji.
Priya, you have something to ask?
I got all this stuff for today. It said we had to get CDs, popsicle sticks.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. You know what? Because I saw that you all had made so nice. Can you get the CD, Ashu?
Mataji,
so what we did was one second, Mataji, 1 second. Yeah. So what we did, we were going to, I'm going to send you in the group. Okay. With the CDs, we made the Rath wheels, and also with the popsicle, we made this Rath. So because I had you all made so many nice things, so I wanted to share with everyone. But I will send you this all details so that you can make your own Rath also. Okay, Krishna Priya? Yeah, Mataji, you can break the rooms.
Yes, Mataji, I'm going to do that. Yes. Vrinda Mataji?
Yes, Mataji. Okay, you have made the rooms now, Mataji?
Yeah.
Okay. Hare Krishna. I'm just going to share the screen. Can you all see? I think they're all mute, Mataji.
See, Mataji.
Okay. Yeah. Can you all see the screen?
Yes, we can see the.
Yes,
Mataji.
Love the Raths which all you have. Okay, so today we are not revising the previous verses. We will learn 4 verses today because we missed it for a few days.
4 verses?
Yes, because we missed it for a few days, right? So let's start with the 25th. You learned till 24th yesterday. So let's start with the 25th, okay? And we will cover 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th today. Okay, so please repeat. Devasura Manusheshu. Devasura Manusheshu. Devasura Manusheshu. Swam swam eva jayam laphet. Swam swam eva jayam laphet. Swam eva jayam laphet. Ek sandhyam trisandyam Ek sandhyam trisandyam
एकसन्ध्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं वा
एकसन्ध्यं वा
एकसन्ध्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं वा
यः पठेन्नियतो नरः यः पठेन्नियतो नरः
यः पठेन्नियतो नरः
यः पठेन्नियतो नरः Okay, anyone has any difficult word to pronounce in here? You all got it? Okay, can anyone read the translation, please? Who wants to read it?
Hi, Mataji.
Kartik.
Karthik, yes, go ahead, Karthik.
One who regularly chants this prayer, whether once or twice daily, he becomes victorious, whether among demigods, demons, or human beings.
Yes. So one who regularly chants this prayer, what happens to him? Once or thrice, it says. He becomes victorious, whether among demigods, demons, or human beings. Isn't it wonderful? So let's say it again, okay? Please repeat. Devasura manusheshu.
Devasura manusheshu.
Swam swam eva jayam labhet.
Swam swam eva jayam labhet.
Ekasandhyam trisandhyam va.
Ekasandhyam trisandhyam va.
Yah pathe niyato naraha.
Yah pathe niyato naraha.
Anyone has raised a hand? Anyone has a question? Let me see.
Mataji, my
Yes.
connection was unstable in the other class and I joined into this class.
No problem. No
Oh,
problem.
it's okay. No problem. Continue here, okay? So I will say it again. Please repeat. I'm going to say the first line continuously, then second one. Devasura manusheshu swam swam eva jayam labhet. I think they are all new.
Jayam labhet.
Ekasandhyam trisandhyam va yah pathe niyato naraha.
Ekasandhyam trisandhyam
yah pathe niyato naraha. I know I'm going a little fast, but please practice at home. As long as you don't have any difficult word to pronounce, it's fine. Please, you have to practice at home also, okay? So I will move to the 26th verse now, okay? Sarva Mangala Mangalyam. Sarva Mangala Mangalyam. Sarva Mangala Mangalyam. Muktim cha vindati. Muktim cha vindati. Muktim cha vindati. Are you all saying it? I can hear only 2-3 kids. Please repeat, okay? Dvatrimshati sahasrani. Dvatrimshati sahasrani. Dvatrimshati sahasrani. Dvatrimshati sahasrani. Pathet shuddhatmanam nrinam. Pathet शुद्धात्मनां नृणाम्
पठेत् शुद्धात्मनां नृणाम्
पठेत् शुद्धात्मनां नृणाम्
पठेत् शुद्धात्मनां नृणाम्.
Very good. Anyone has any difficulty in here to say this verse? No? Everyone is okay, clear with this? Can anyone read the translation, please?
Can I read it, Mataji?
Who is it?
Can read this?
Who?
Read it, Mataji.
Say the name and then please tell me who wants to.
Mataji, can read it?
Read? Okay, go ahead, read.
Can I read it? Should I read it from the start, like the 26th?
No, the 26th, verse 26th translation.
One who with purified heart recites this prayer 32,000 times attains the most auspicious of all auspicious things, and material enjoyment and liberation are already understood to be available to such a person.
How many times it is given here? 32,000 times. I know that's a big number, but we should try for it. Okay? One who with purified heart recites this prayer 32 times attains the most auspicious of all auspicious things. Okay? So I will say it again, half. Please repeat, okay? Sarva Mangala Mangalyam Muktim Muktim Cha Vindati
Muktim Chayanditi
Dvatrimshati Sahasrani Pathet Shuddhatmanam Nranam. I will say it again full, okay? Sarva Mangala Mangalyam Bhuktim Muktim Cha Vindati
Sarva Mangala Mangalyam Bhuktim Muktim Cha Vindati. Oh no!
Atrimshati Sahasrani Pathet Shuddhatmanam Nranam.
Atrimshati Sahasrani
Very good. Very good. I will move to the next one, okay? 27. Kavachasyasya mantrasya Kavachasyasya mantrasya Kavachasyasya mantrasya Mantrasiddhi prajayate Mantrasiddhi prajayate Mantrasiddhi prajayate Anena mantra rajena Anena mantra rajena Anena mantra rajena Kritva bhasmabhimantranam Kritva bhasmabhimantranam Kritva bhasmabhimantranam Okay, anyone has any difficult word in here to understand or to say?
Can I read the
Who wants to read the translation?
Me, Sucharita.
Okay, Sucharita, go ahead.
Other mantras.
Okay, have you read it?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, thank you. I will say it again. Please repeat. Kavachasya mantrasya.
Kavachasya mantrasya.
1 second. No? 1 second.
Mataji needed any help?
Okay, I'm sorry for that. Let's say it again, okay? Kavachasya mantrasya mantrasiddhi prajayate.
Kavachasya mantrasya.
Mantrasiddhi prajayate. Anena mantrarajena kritva bhasmabhimantranam.
Anena mantrajena kritva bhasmabhimantranam.
Very good. We'll move to the 28th and then we'll go to the Devanagari, okay? Tilakam vinyasedyastu. Can you all say? I think they are all mute, Mataji.
Mataji, they are all unmuted, right? Till now they were talking.
I can see most of them are
unmuted. Okay, I unmuted now.
Okay. Tilakam vinyasedyastu.
Tilakam
vinyasedyastu.
Tilakam
vinyasedyastu. Asya graha bhayam haret. Asya graha bhayam haret. Asya graha bhayam haret. Trivaram japamanastu. Trivaram japamanastu. Tattam varyabhimantrya cha. Tattam varyabhimantrya cha. Tattam varyabhimantrya cha. Okay, can anyone read the translation?
Can I read the translation, Mataji?
Ishan, you want to read?
I read it, Mataji.
Please go ahead.
Having marked one body with tilak, taking a dakshinama with water, and reciting this mantra 3 times, one will find that the fear of all inauspicious planets is removed.
Yes, isn't it wonderful?
3 times in a row or 3 separately?
Reciting this mantra 3 times. I will make sure of that. I'm not sure. That's a good question. I will make sure, but I think 3 times in a row. That's what I feel. Yeah. But I can make sure of that. Is it Ramachandra who asked? Who asked it?
Ramachandra.
Okay, Ramachandra. I will make sure. Okay. Yeah. So, and the first verse, the translation says this Kavacha mantra is the king of all mantras. And here it says what happens when you do that. When one has tilaka on one's marked one's body with tilaka, taking achaman with water and reciting this mantra 3 times, one will find that the fear of all inauspiciousness is removed. Okay. So I will say it again. Let's repeat. Okay. Tilakam vinyasedyastu. Asya graha bhayam haret. Divaram japamanastu. Tattam varyabhimantrya cha. Everyone is clear with all these 4 verses?
Yes.
Yes. Are you going to practice? Please practice at home. And the previous 4 also, okay? So now I'm going to share the screen for Devanagari. Please take out your notebooks. So yesterday we completed the revision, right?
Completed revision. Who did this? Mataji?
So can you all see? Can you see the screen?
Yes,
Yes. So until yesterday we completed all the consonants and the revision. So we know all the vowels and all the consonants now. So today let's see what happens when we add vowels to the consonant. So this is one consonant. What consonant is it? Can you tell me what consonant is it? Ka. So what happens when we add all the vowels to the consonants? That we will see today, okay? So when we add a to the ka, when we add a to the ka, it becomes ka. It remains ka as it is. Okay? So ka plus a is equal to ka. Ka.
I know this.
Abhi.
And then when we add a to the ka, what happens to ka? You get becomes ka. So how do you write ka? You write ka and then you write one line. It becomes ka.
Ka.
Okay?
Oh.
What is the next vowel after a? Which is the next vowel?
Ka.
E. The short sound E. The short sound E. When you add short sound E to the ka, it becomes, what is it? Can you read it? The English? Ki. So how do you write ki? You write ka and then one line on the left side and ki. This is the first key, short sound key. Okay?
You show the first key. First ka.
Ka. I will show you on screen. 1 second. So this is ka.
I need the pen.
Ka, and then you write a line, it becomes ka. I just showed you ki, the short sound ki. When you add short sound e to the ka, it becomes ki. Okay? Everyone is clear with this?
Yes.
Shall I move to the next one?
Yes.
Now, which vowel are we going to add to ka? Which vowel comes after e? E. The long sound e. Sorry. E. So when you add long sound e to ka, what do you think will happen? It will be ki, long ki. But how do you write it? How do you write long ki? You have to write ka, then ka, and then there is this part on top. This. So when it is this part is on the left side, it becomes short key. And when it is on the right side, it becomes long key. Okay? So how many consonants plus vowels we learned so far? Ka, ka, ki. Can you all say it? Can you all say it? Ka, ka, ki. Yes, very good. Now which vowel comes after E?
Yes.
Ooh, yes. Yes, Kushi. Ooh. Ooh. So, short sound. When we add short oo to k, it becomes ku. So, how do you write ku?
One line. One line.
And then you get this part. It goes on the left side.
Everyone, and please unmute yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Did you all get this part? Ku? Yes, just show me thumbs up, okay?
Yes.
Very good. Did you all write it down? Ku? This is short ku. Okay? Very good. Someone is showing me the notebook. Very good. Yeah, keep showing your notebooks when you're done so that I know that you're done. I can move next. Move to the next slide. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, you're doing good. So I'm going to go to the next one. Which is the next vowel after oo? The long oo. When you add oo to ka, it becomes ku, long ku. So you write ka and you write this part. It goes on the right side. The first one went to the left side for ku, short ku. For the long one, it goes on the right side. Got it? Is it clear? Yeah, very good. I see some notebooks. Yeah, I will move to the next one. Which is the next vowel? After oo, which is the next vowel? It is A. So when you add A to ka, it becomes K. Just write ka and extend this part here like slanting, not straight. It has to be slanting. Okay? That's how we write K. Is it clear? Done? Give me a thumbs up if you're done. And show your notebooks. Yeah, very good. Thank you. Next one. Next vowel is I. I'm going a little fast because time is getting over. When you add I to ka, it becomes kai. And you have to write these two lines here. For K, we wrote one line. For kai, you have to write two lines. Kai. So far, we learned ka, ka, ki, ku, ke, kai. Next vowel is very good. Thank you. Some are showing me the notebooks. Thank you. Next is O. So when you add O to ka, it becomes ko. So you have to write ka and then you have to give this line, like same as K, you give this line, right? On top, it becomes ko. Just like O has the line here and this line here over here, same. I can show you. Ko. This is how we get ko. Next is ow. When we add ow to ka, it becomes cow. First you write ka and then give 2 lines over there on top. Cow. Same as ow. Got it? Is everyone good with till here so far? Yes? Next is When we add to ka, it becomes come. Write ka and give anuswar on top of it. We call it anuswar, right? A dot. Is it clear? And then the last one is aha. When we add aha to ka, it becomes kaha. So you give 2 dots after ka. Okay?
Mataji?
Yes. Yes, Mataji.
4. Yeah, they asked 2 minutes, Mataji. Sita Priti Mataji asked 2 minutes. So please continue, Mataji.
Okay, okay. So Mataji, can you unmute all? I want them to repeat this.
You finished showing, Mataji?
Yes.
Okay, then we can end, Mataji, maybe.
We have 2 minutes, right? Or no?
It's already 4-1. If you finished showing them, that's okay. You can send the audio. They will repeat with you.
Okay, okay, Mataji. Okay, then I hope it's clear. Please practice and please, I want you to try it with other consonants. Maybe with kha and ga. After
Okay,
ka
Mataji.
comes kha, right?
Okay, Mataji.
Try it with
Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.